Semi-finals at least. It'll be so nice if we win the FA Cup. We're training with the group. We haven't seen Lavi all season. Wow, that was just a waste of money. An entire half a season passed. If Nkuku's not gonna start and he's suffering from something, and Jackson left, then it's just one striker. Unless we should be turning over this team.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is where I will be talking about the Chelsea match versus Preston North End in the FA Cup. I'm going to try something different today where I will be watching the manager's interview and give my reaction to it as I go on. Then I'll give what I think the starting 11 should be, and also what my expectations are for the game tomorrow. So here we go. We're going to start watching the manager's interview and give my reaction to it. Seems like Chilwell is kind of like not too far away. Chilwell is definitely not available for tomorrow. Maybe Fulham, he said.
We're training with the group. We haven't seen Lavi all season. Wow, that was just a waste of money. An entire half a season
Pass, and Latvia still haven't kicked a ball for Chelsea yet. Well, I could be wrong. He said he played in Palace game. Probably didn't watch that game, but Benoit, nothing new. Yeah, like, are we gonna buy anyone? We definitely need a striker. Planning on sending Andre away. You could never be happy with this squad, man. What's wrong with this guy? You could be happy with this squad. We keep losing. We win, we lose, we win, we lose, and he's happy with the squad. So what this means, if we don't win anything or place high or qualify for even Euros, he needs to go because he's satisfied with the squad. So it's not even the players anymore. It has to be him. He's not getting the right tune out of the squad that he's satisfied with. So we'll see. They're planning on selling him, it looks like. Of course you're not going to say anything about the player potentially leaving. Of course, the club is happy with him and he's happy here. Well, he's really turned it around. Gallagher, he's really turned it around. He's like the main players in the team right now, but it's a good question. Yeah, that's an important. We definitely need to win this one. Or at least play high.
Semi-finals at least. It'll be so nice if we win the
FA Cup, man. And the Carabao Cup, winning those two cups will be really good. But what does those cup mean if we don't qualify for Europe? He just said he's satisfied with the team he has. And now he's saying he can't be satisfied because this is Chelsea. So, which is it? It's a good question. They're asking him how important the FA Cup is to him to win. What are you talking about? Can't win it no more. We're in a position where we can't win it no more. It's good talk. It doesn't seem like he's starting Sterling. Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's starting Sterling at all. Yes, that's a good answer. Petrovic has been really been good. Yeah, coming from the MLS, and yeah, some real good performance. Most of the goals you can't even blame him for them, but he's been really good. He's saved us a lot. I knew there was something nice about this guy. Coming from the MLS, going straight into the Premier League, he got his opportunity and he took it. So we'll see when the number one keeper comes back if he's gonna switch him right out. It would be so unfair though. That's pretty impressive from Petrovic. Consistency in his behavior, the manager is saying. So I would love to see when the other goalkeeper comes back, Petrovic stays in the goal. Like, you have to prove yourself to get the position. Petrovic could just stay, like, all he has to do is just stay fit. So he's saying he's not really gonna change the team a lot. So he's probably going from the last team that played. So who was that? He's not really gonna change a lot. That means he's definitely taking this serious. That's good to see. Oh, Nicholas Jackson's not here. Wow, he left. Oh, that's good. So he has to play Broja. Has to. Or he's gonna put Nkuku's not gonna start. Come on, we know you're gonna have to. You have to start him.
If Nkuku's not gonna start and he's suffering from something, and Jackson left, then it's just one striker.
Unless you're gonna play Sterling in that position, and who else you put on the wing? He's kind of feisty today. He can't guarantee he's gonna be here tomorrow. So how can he guarantee that Conor Gallagher is gonna be here at the end of the season, or at the end of the transfer window, that is? Yeah, I don't understand that. Why put two goalkeepers on the bench when we have a lot of youngsters who could? Yeah, he can't even answer. Is enough. Oh, he's saying he doesn't want to put the young boys there on the bench when he knows they're not gonna play. Also, he probably he's more interested in having them go play games in their under 16 or 18 or thereabout, under 20 or whatever, rather than being sitting on the bench when he knows they're not gonna play. That makes a lot of sense. All right, so that's it. That was the manager talking about giving us the rundown of the squad, basically. I must say something. Maybe it's a language barrier or the language difference, but he's never been the best when it comes on to speaking to the media. We've seen managers who are pretty good at from the GOAT himself. Jose Mourinho, he was pretty good when it comes on to the media. Tuchel was pretty good. Lampard was very, very good. Who else? I'm not sure about. Sarri was there about. Conte was there about. But we've had some really good managers when it comes on to speaking to the media. And Poch, he's trying. You can tell that he's trying. He could be sassy sometimes. You saw it today where he's pushing back with the reporters. But he's getting into it. But when the manager is not very good at communicating with the media, it leaves you in like what can I say? It leaves you wondering. It leaves you wanting more, and you're not confident that the team is gonna go out and perform. Like Frank Lampard, every single game when he does the interview before the match interview, it's just you just feel like, okay, we're probably gonna win, even though you're not gonna win and the team is not good. But just based on how he's talking, you'd be like, okay, we're probably gonna win. But anyhow, let's talk about the predictions. So we know that Nkunku's not going to play or not going to start. Nicholas Jackson is not here, and we're not sure on Sterling yet. So I think Petrovic is going to stay in the goal. He deserves it. He's proven himself, and he's the only goalkeeper that we currently have on form. That is. For the defense, I think he might rest Silva. So it might be Badiashile and Axel Diesel might get the start. I think Cucurella will play because Chilwell is still not back. And for right back, it might be Reece James. I think he might just put Reece James in this one because there's a lot going on with Gallagher right at this moment. So he might not even play him in the midfield. So I think Chukwuemeka might play. I think he might start Enzo Fernandez and Caicedo because he's taking this game serious. And as he said, there's not going to be a lot of changes in the team. I'm sure he's going to start Modric. Modric will get a start, and Cole Palmer will start, right? So for the striker, I think Borja. I think he will start Borja because that's all we have. So he will start him. Cole Palmer will be right behind him, and we'll just take it from there. That is a strong enough team to win this game tomorrow. With no disrespect to Preston, but we should be winning this game. And as I speak about like my expectation from this game, I expect we should win, right? Decent score, tidy game, try to keep a clean sheet, and just go out there, do our business, and move on to the next round. This isn't so hard, right? It shouldn't be so difficult. I know it's football, it's not as straightforward as we all hope it should always be, but
We should be turning over this team.
and putting in a good performance. For this competition, my expectation is that we go as far as we possibly can, right? I won't be satisfied unless we make it to at least the semifinals. If we lose in the semifinals, then that's all right. I'm not sure if I could stomach losing in the finals, but the semifinals, losing in the semifinals, that's all right. But when we make it if we make it to the final, we need to be winning this. Can you imagine if we win both domestic cups, like the Carabao Cup and the FA Cup? That would be so good. But as I said in the video earlier, what sense does it make winning the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup if we don't qualify for Europe? Because Europe is where it is. Chelsea is a big team, big hitter, and we need to be in the Europe. Like there's no going around it. Chelsea is a club that needs to be in Europe, and the manager should get us into Europe. But we're far away from the top four, so I'm not sure how the Champions League is going to look. And unless we pull out a trick from our bag, well, we're definitely not going to make it to the Champions League. Anyhow, as it comes on to the game tomorrow, my match prediction is like 3-0. I'm more leaning on the 3-1 side because there's no confidence in our defense, but we should be able to see this game through a tidy game, and I'm gonna go 3-1. 3-1 is a good score, and we could expect to win this game pretty well. So that's it for my match preview for tomorrow for the FA Cup. I'll see you tomorrow. I think the game starts for us over here in America at 11 o'clock, 11:30, thereabout. I'll be watching it on ESPN Plus, I think. So I think they bring that game. So I'll be here. Please join me. I'm not fully ready to go live yet until I'm trying to scale this this channel up by pushing out more videos. I still have to finish editing the episode 2 of The Captain of the World and start on some other docuseries that I see on Amazon Prime that I love, Prime Videos that is, and I really like watching things about football and the documentaries and stuff like that. I'll try to react to as many games as I possibly can. But for now, thank you for joining and see you soon. Please come back.